So I feel like this has become our new spot to chat. I think it's like nice and spacious, and I've actually developed an extremely bad habit of, I bring my laptop down here, I turn my heater on up here, and I just sit on this big rug and like lie down and do editing. I'm gonna get a really bad back, and I'm already struggling with my posture issues because as a tall girl, when I grew up, I obviously slouched and made myself smaller because I was self-conscious of my height, whereas now I like my height and I try to keep my shoulders back. But man, oh, I basically just turned my camera on, to be honest, because I am bored. It's 4 p.m. I've got netball tonight, and netball's at 9 p.m. So I now have from 4 till 9 to just do whatever. And that's why I just got my vlogging camera out, to be honest, because I'm literally just sitting here complaining to you guys about how I'm a lazy person, but I also am terrible at letting myself be lazy. So it's this constant mind game of like, don't be lazy, do the things that you need to do, but then I procrastinate. I'm a classic procrastinator. It's complicated. Anyway, so I've just had a shower and done a treatment on my hair. So I'm fresh and I'm dressed for netball in my in my gym stuff. The post office closes in 1 hour, so I think I'm actually just gonna go to the post office. I love being with my friends all the time, but sometimes I actually just really like being by myself. And I'm seeing them tonight, so I don't know. Part of my issue as well, I think, is that my job is such a crazy fast-paced lifestyle, traveling and going to events, meeting people, meetings, content creation, working with incredible brands, doing such incredible things. And so like when you do get the chance to actually like have a day off, it's kind of hard to convince yourself. Sorry if you can, by the way, I just turned my heater on, so that's why if it sounds different. I find it hard just to say, like, if I've got a day off where I actually don't have anything to do, just chill. And I forget to also be a kid. And I'm not a kid anymore, I'm an adult, but at the same time it's like I don't let myself also just be young. I've grown up really quickly, kind of do my own thing, I live in my own world. I don't want you guys to take this as me complaining. I'm not complaining whatsoever, oh my god. Actually, so far from complaining, I'm saying more so how lucky I am. Look at my little psycho sneaker obsession just building up over here. Hello and a very good morning to you guys. It is bright and early and I'm about to run off and do some laser just before I go to the gym today. I look like such a dag. I'm wearing just like a plain singlet, some tracksuits, and some Yeezys. I'm wearing Tammy's tracksuits because her butt looks good and everything, and I was like, maybe if I buy her trackies, my butt will look good. Doesn't look like that, obviously, but that's fine. A girl can dream. I'm gonna quickly make myself some porridge before I head off to laser today. I am white because I had to exfoliate, obviously. You have to be as white as you possibly can when you get laser, otherwise you can get, like, it can mark you. Okay, because I'm a lazy bitch, I'm gonna use my Uncle Toby's quick sachets. Put one of these, 2 scoops of my lean protein by Topeka to get my protein levels up. Oh my god, there's literally a penis right there. That is Michelle Crozen. Oh my god, here I am trying to do some like cool artistic shots with my food and I have a freaking giant penis. Oh my god, covering that. Love my life. I'm so good at this. And here we have it, my salted caramel oats with peanut butter and berries. I have a feeling today will be warmer. I have a good feeling for today. Let's I finally got one of these things in my car, so that means now I can listen to The Greatest Showman my whole trip. All I listen to is musicals and ABBA. Oh, actually, I'll show you guys my favorite song right now. I'm the boy and you're the phone. The tub. Lighting up inside your drawing all alone. Pushing 40 in the friend zone. And maybe you're right to doubt me, but if you give me just one
don't keep saying our hands are tied. You claim it's not in the cards, but fate is pulling you miles away. Nothing could keep us apart. You'd be the one I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me.
Alrighty, so I just finished up with laser, and my hair, because I curled it last night, looks actually crazy. I kind of forgot that she said no exercise and like sweating post-treatment. So there she is. Or can I get it through? Oh no. Petrol time. God, petrol's expensive. Ugh. And we're off. First time using my new ring light. Alrighty. How exciting. Basically thought, what else could I do in this vlog? And sorry if you can hear that noise, that's my heater on, it's freezing. So anyways, yeah, I was thinking about what I could do for the rest of this vlog, and I was like, oh, I'm not really getting up to much that's fun and interesting, and I don't want to bore you guys. So I thought that I could do a little bit of a Q&A. But yes, I went on to Instagram, and because I'm trying to be tech savvy, I basically did that ask me something in my stories, and you guys have asked me so many questions. There's gonna be a bunch from my friends as well. Like Nicole, my manager, just said, why do you have a wormy as a pet? Bambi's my wormy. She's a wormy, and I didn't intend to get a wormy. I intended to get a cat, but they gave me a wormy. Mitchell Orville, how many blocks of chocolate do you eat a week? As of this week, I've probably had 3. Last week I had 4 because Cadbury sent me all those blocks. So I gotta slow down on the chocolate eating. It's really not great. I'm so not feeling this hair. I did notice when I had a quick look through before as well, so many of you guys asked me like for a hair care or like what I use on my hair type video. Basically, or like how you grow your hair. I truly think it's just genetics. I have hair that grows. I think obviously health plays a big part in it. I drink a lot of water, so try up your water intake. But truly I just think it comes down to genetics, because I eat like a pig. Like I eat so much junk food as well, and that doesn't really stop my hair from being shiny and healthy. What was my previous jobs before YouTube? I worked as a basketball coach, I worked in a juice shop, I worked in a pub, I did work experience actually at Max Connectors, I went to uni, and then YouTube. I actually had a lot of you guys ask this question, how do you eat so much chocolate and still stay in shape? I exercise almost every single day, I drink a lot of water, and then when I'm not eating chocolate, I try to stay relatively healthy. So like it's not like because I'm eating chocolate blocks all day, that means I'm also eating pizza, pasta, burgers, although sometimes I do. But at the same time, like I am in a massive just like crazy obsession with chocolate right now, and I have gained like 3 or 4 kilos, so I am human and it does affect me like a normal human. I do gain weight from it, but I do say this all the time as well, but I feel like I should really push it. I am 6 foot tall, so you know, if someone ate the amount that I eat and they were 5 foot, it would definitely affect them more than it would me. But I'm lucky that I can eat a lot more because there's a lot more of me, and I'm very tall. So a bunch of you guys also asked me what my opinion on all this fake influencer stuff going around is. I just think it's all stupid. I haven't really watched much of it, but I just think it's so dumb. I don't really know what all these people have done that they're getting in trouble for, but I feel like it's really unfair that people are getting like exposed or just basically online bullied for whatever. I don't know what they've done, so I can't really have an opinion on it. You guys have to remember that YouTube is a workplace. Like it's basically like anywhere in the world. There are shitty people and there are good people, and you can't just group everyone together just because
we're all YouTubers. Not all of us are the same. Like in any workplace, you have your dickheads and then you have the really nice people that work really hard. I've met just incredible people that are online. I don't think I've ever met a mean person, but I don't meet that many people online as well. I have friends that are just from school, and like I just hang out with I guess non-influencers. So yeah, I just think it's kind of dumb, all these videos coming around being like, my truth about everything. It's like, what do you mean? What is your truth? Like as in, is what you were doing the whole time a lie? Like, I don't really understand it, and I think everyone forgets that this is our jobs. Like, you can say all you want about sponsorships, but some of us have to take sponsorships if we want this to be our job. We don't tell you not to take your jobs, so I don't think people should be telling us not to take our jobs. Like, say they take a sponsorship for a foundation and they say that they like it, you might not like it because you just might have a different preference. Like, I know people go to YouTube to get educated on makeup and stuff, but you have to take everything with a grain of salt. Just because one person likes something doesn't mean that everybody's gonna like it anyway. So I watch people because I like their personality, it's not just because they're good at fashion or makeup or fitness or whatever. So I don't know, I just think it's all really dumb and I don't really want to get involved in any of it. Oh, back on the hair topic, I completely forgot to answer what products that I use, because a lot of you guys are asking how to keep your hair so shiny. I use like a treatment which is called Olaplex, which is for like if you've dyed your hair blonde, like once a week, and I just sleep in that. Oh, what's the shampoo called? I actually talked about it in my Carry On Essentials video. If you guys want to see what I use on my hair, it's in my Carry On Essentials video at the beginning, so just go watch that video. I thought as well I should touch on this with the working out, because everyone's asking me, do I just like do weights? I try to do a bit of spin, but yeah, predominantly all I do is weights, and everyone's scared that, you know, it will make your muscles really big, but as a woman, we can't really, unless we're trying really hard, lifting really heavy weights and eating in a calorie, not deficit, eating more calories than you're supposed to, like eating a lot of calories. That's when you start to put on the weight, but otherwise it literally just slims down your muscles. The more muscle you have, the faster your metabolism works and the faster you burn fat. So the more you work that muscle, actually the smaller that limb will get. So don't be afraid of weights. Weights are good. This is just going to be a little short Q&A because I'm going to answer a few more of these questions. I'm going to do like a get ready with me style because I think that this might be a bit boring with me just sitting here talking to you guys. But I'll just answer one more question. Almost every single one of you asked about Nick. Nick and I aren't together like as of right now. We are dating and we see each other all the time. We're like really good friends. Like that was the hardest thing for me when I lost him, is he was my best friend. But also a lot of you guys asked like, does the love fizzle? Like, no, I'm still madly in love with him, but we're just taking things slow, not trying to rush into it. I just don't share things online about it until I know, because I don't want you guys to be really confused and like getting back together, not getting back together, blah 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 blah. Taking it day by day. There's been things that have happened which I'm not going to talk about, but that require a bit of forgiveness, and we're just dating, we still see each other, it's all good. A lot of you guys wanted a bit of like relationship advice as well, because a lot of you are going through the same thing where you guys are either on a break, and me and Nick we didn't go on a break, we broke up. We broke up and then now we're sort of trying again. Nick and I are actually like 100 times better now that we're trying again and taking it really slow and going back to dating and the romance, and we're not so like I guess hard on each other. But yeah, I'm happy to do a dedicated video on relationship advice if you guys want. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Also, let me know how this lighting was. I'm curious to see if you guys liked the ring light, because I like natural light, so I'm not the biggest fan of the ring light. Right.